nothing less than a miracle. A 1971 war soldier has been found on a remote island in Oman. What is appalling is that the soldier had been declared dead by the government of India and was left for dead 41 years ago. This is sepoy Jaspal Singh, termed as a martyr by the Indian government. Jaspal fought selflessly during the 1971 war against Pakistan before he was captured by the enemy. While India declared him dead, Jaspal has been serving as a prisoner of war in an Oman jail. In fact, forgotten and ignored by his own country, it was a miracle when he met Sukhdev Singh from a neighboring village and told him about his past. For 41 long years, Jaspal Singh's family had believed that he was dead. Jaspal was part of the Indian battalion which fought the battle of Husainwala, and since the family received the good news, all they want is his early return. All fingers now pointing at the government for its indifference, the government's apathy towards its war heroes and men who bled for the country, and the country has not really helped them in any way. But for now, the blame game seems to have begun over this issue.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਏ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਆ, ਕਿਹੜਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਹੈ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਜਾਸੂਸ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਕੋਈ, ਏਦਾਂ ਬੰਦਾ ਡਰਦਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ। ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਤੋਂ ਚਲੇ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹਾਂ। ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਵੀ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਆ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਕਿਹੜਾ।
Alright, for 41 years, Jaspal Singh's family had indeed believed that he was dead because he was declared dead, but he was serving in an Oman prison for 41 years. This was the man who fought the 1971 war, very easily declared dead by the government when he wasn't dead, but serving a sentence in an Oman jail, captured by the enemy's army. It's nothing short of a miracle really, because had he not met Sukhdev Singh, a person in a neighboring village, and told him about his plight, his past, it would have never been known that he was indeed alive. Manaman Singh China, our correspondent, now joins us with more details. Manaman is the one who's got us this story. Manaman, how did the authorities presume that sepoy Jaspal Singh was dead?
Well, there have been many such instances, Maha, during the 1971 war, when soldiers who went missing were presumed dead at that point of time. There was really no way of knowing that they had been taken prisoners of war till the fact that till the time the Pakistanis declared them to be prisoners of war. There have been many instances where, in fact, announcements were made that so-and-so was taken POW, and then the Pakistanis went back on their word. And which is why there are nearly 54 prisoners of war still believed to be in custody of Pakistan. In this case, however, as you rightly said in the beginning, this is nothing short of a miracle. This person landed somehow in Oman. How he reached Oman is a matter of investigation, but the fact that he ran into this turbaned gentleman who was working as a carpenter in that remote island, and he could tell his version of the story, this has brought this case to light, and it is now for the Indian government to take it forward.
Manaman, what is the family saying now?
Well, the family, for them, it must be understood, it has come as a great shock. For more than 40 years now, they thought that sepoy Jaspal Singh had died fighting for the country in the Husainwala battle near Firozpur, which was a very fierce battle in 1971. And now suddenly someone comes across and says that no, he is very much alive and he is languishing on a remote island which was a prison at one point of time of the Omanese government. They now want this whole thing to be investigated so that the truth is eventually found out.
Absolutely, they want the truth to be found out, why this person was languishing in a jail for 41 years, declared dead. However, he was very much alive and should have been brought back to the country.